Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Galubela Aprilia from class C afternoon. Okay, I will do presentation, final exam, entrepreneurship. Okay, entrepreneurial creativity as discovery and exploitation of business opportunities. Introduction. Entrepreneurship is a creative activity taking place when neither the goal nor often the initial conditions are known at the start, but constructed during the process. Sarasvati 2001. This happens because there is no single right or best solution, and even the starting situation might be so complex and constantly changing that it is difficult to analyze it reliably in the extent necessary. Rational models of entrepreneurial activity presume that the environment induces individuals to perceive opportunities in it, to identify promising market niches or introduce new innovation since 2003. Regarding this view as being too narrow, Wood and McKinley 2010, see also Barrell and Morgan 1979. This paper assumes that individuals construct their own realities using concepts available in their culture, Downing 2005. Okay, 2. Theoretical background. Entrepreneurship as the creation of new business. A core attribute of entrepreneurship is the ability to develop and exploit business opportunities and Venkataraman 2000. One interesting reference in this context is Macmillan and McGrath's book on strategic management 2000, which states that the central weapon in the strategic arsenal of business organization is the ability to create and exploit new venture opportunities. This represents a remarkable opening gambit to a wider mindset in which entrepreneurship is regarded as a strategic competence capable of being utilized in all manner of organization. Okay, 3. Processing of business opportunity, a creative or rational undertaking. As an organizational process, the task of entrepreneurship is to revitalize and promote the economy by breaking out routines and patterns. In this research, cognitive process is not seen as a systematic and rational arrangement of knowledge gleaned from the environment. A. G. Christensen, Madsen, and Peterson, 1994. But as a creative process in which information is utilized to develop a completely new knowledge structure. Cell 2007, Dunn, Koning, and Musica 1996, Hill, Sarder, and Lamkin 1919. In other words, business opportunities are not the result of first searching for seeds of knowledge in the available resource base, including technological innovation, markets, competent personnel, available production facilities and equipment, and then applying logic to single out the best possible opportunity. See Cadot and Woodruff, 1994. It is not as simple as that because perceiving a business opportunity calls for a creative insight. C.I. Kirchner 1997 to combine the wealth of information at hand in a meaningful way. Reasons behind the non-rational nature of the problem-solving process are the following. Firstly, due to cognitive and social constraints, entrepreneurs are incapable of deciding what information is important. Okay, for creativity as a research topic creativity. This section aims at using major theories of creativity to provide a conceptual framework for creativity and then anchoring entrepreneurial creativity in this framework. Schools of creativity has been approached from several different theoretical perspectives, which can be viewed as different schools of creativity. See Getzel and Jackson 1962, Gowan 1972, Woodman, Sawyer, and Griffin 1993, Tenfinger 1995. According to Woodman, Sawyer, and Griffin 1993, the school fall into three categories: personality, cognitive, and social psychological. This classification will be used here as a starting off point for a more detailed survey. Okay, next number 5, entrepreneurial creativity and entrepreneur's capacity. Rather than a manifestation of a separate part of the system, such as specific personality characteristic, creativity is seen as the sum total of the various system elements. The theoretical framework adopted in this paper is the interactionist view, which posits that the individual and context are engaged in a dialogue and that behavior stems from the individual's interpretation of this context. This makes the entrepreneur the unit of observation, although it might just as well the organization, community, or network. Although creativity research would benefit from a community-based approach, it has been left outside the scope of the present paper, which centers on the entrepreneur as an agent of organizational creativity. Okay, next number 6, discussion. This paper kicked off with a discussion on the nature of entrepreneurship. A crucial distinction was drawn between the traditional notion of entrepreneurship as the management and or ownership of a small or medium-sized enterprise and the perspective adopted here. Building on work originally conducted by Schumpeter 1934, this perspective focused on the entrepreneur's ability to recognize new business opportunities and innovate solutions, thereby creatively destroying existing business models and solutions. Having gained considerable support from the recent research on entrepreneurship, H. G. Davidson, 2003, this view does away with the notion that entrepreneurship is not a valid function for already established business ventures. On the contrary, entrepreneurship is always present when an individual creates new business regardless of whether it takes the form of setting up a new venture or expanding an existing firm using novel technology. Davidson, 2003. Okay, finish. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for watching.